Walt Disney Presenting Pictures. Hi guys, it's me Noah, and guys, we're gonna be doing reviewed and reading Storytime, Babes in the Woods storyline. So we're gonna review it like story timeline at first. So once upon a time, a story was told about fairies, goblins, and witches who were bold. They haunted the forest and meadows and dales, and this is the legend the storybooks tell. Oh, don't you remember a long time ago? Two little babes, their names I don't know. They wandered away on a fine summer day and were left in the wood, I've heard people say. And so ends our story, as all stories should. Lived happily ever after, those babes in the wood. Both children, those babes in the wood. Okay. Let's do the storyline. The story of two children are lost in the woods. They find a group of elves and also get lured into a house by a wicked witch who has turned the boy into a spider and gets ready to change the girl into a rat, but is saved by the elves. The witch fights the elves and while the witch is hiding ugly creatures in her house. The children free the other children and then they use the witch's cauldron and turn her into stone and becomes a large rock. Period. So yeah. So now we basically read it. We're doing the storyline. Now we're doing the read. Once upon a time, Hansel and Gretel lived in the forest with their dad, the woodcutters. They were lost in the woods too. But they found a group of elves. But then a wicked witch came and took them on her broom. But the good news, what kind of is, she brought them to her gingerbread home, where she had treats and sweets at her gingerbread house. But she lures them inside her gingerbread house of ugly animals, where the witch changes the boy into a spider and gets ready to change the boy's sister into a rat. But then an elf interferes. So the children free the other animals who have been imprisoned and transformed. So that's it, period. Okay, guys, so this is a picture of the boy turned into a spider. Let's show you pictures. This is the title. This is the Witch Rock. Witch Rock again, Hansel and Gretel. That one's Hansel with the yellow hair, and that one's Gretel with the Hansel and Gretel lost in the woods. The elf they're inside. The witch comes. The witch comes down and takes them on her broom. And this is where the candy house. They snack on stuff. And then it shows them inside, full of these ugly creatures. Lizards, rats, spiders, bats. That's what she made of, little brats. And then they get stuck in a spider web. The witch grabs the boy, Hansel. She pours potion on him and changes him into a spider. A cat scratches at her. She goes to her cauldron and turns the cat to stone. The cat is covered in hot stone and turns into a rock. The witch grabs the girl and sees that the bottle is ruined from an elf. The witch goes to see what they're doing and interfering. The boy grabs the handle breaks off, and the boy returns to a boy. the spider boy returns into a human. The witch fights the elves and gets thrown with pumpkins. The girl grabs a formula to change people back to children, and they save the other children. This is where she gets, pies. About to fall, cauldron. She became a witch rock. Children dance around her and the dwarves. And this is the ending title card. So if you like that, if you like this Babes in the Woods, then you should like and subscribe, because we have good content. And we're gonna Babes in the Woods, 1932. See here. Here's some actual pictures that they'll show you online for free. Babes in the Woods is a simply animated short film produced by Walt Disney and was released in 1932 to 1939. Just kidding. Babes in the Woods was actually 1932. Oh, guys, have you been to Disney Wiki? It's pretty funny. Disney Wiki. It shows you these pictures. They're kind of small. Okay, so guys, that was the Fully Babes in the Woods video. Like and subscribe.